Allez, on est parti, on commence la mission. J'ai oublié de lancer le record avant. Des bisous. Allez, on est parti. Yes.
Microphone activated.
Yes, yes, yes. Mais c'est celle dans les cinématiques.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yeah.
Je dois juste vérifier un truc. Je dois bon. Sauvegarder là. Hop, voilà.
Microphone muted.
Alors, revenir au menu. Tenter les choses. Tenter les choses. Option. Graphisme. Je vais juste baisser les trucs. Chaque image possède une... Attends, mais je comprends pas pourquoi ça lag. En fait. Ça va être par défaut, optimal, ouais. Kinétique, bien sûr que non. Ok, ouais, synchro vertical. Limite, je vais l'enlever. Sync. Ok. Et on s'en fout. Ok, on est bien, on est là. On est présent. Ok. Ok. Hop, voilà. C'est bon.
T'as lancé ton stream là?
Microphone
Oui, oui, oui.
activated.
Oui.
User joined your channel.
King.
Ah.
Eh bien, Alors, j'ai sauvegardé ici. Bim. En fait, il est pas long là, parce que je crois que j'ai encore deux missions seulement à faire, et puis je l'aurai fini. Après, je pense que je ferai les défis un petit peu, histoire de.
Don't be long.
Vu.
You got my message.
Désolé, hop. Je quitte 2-3 trucs, genre ça. Le client de LOL, bim, ciao. Voilà.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
Ok.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you act. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be.
Je vais la pousser. J'ai poussé, meuf.
Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
N'éliminez pas Diana Burnwood. Ok. Je l'éliminerai pas alors.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall,
Wow.
we're going to seem like such idiots. We won't fall. We definitely get the
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York... Oh, hot cheese! Can you believe these people? I think the whole world is their playground.
Don't let them get to you, Pam. Let's just take it from the top.
Fine. fine. You're right. For more than 2 decades.
Ok.
Tina must be over the moon about John's time.
Ouais, je fais que passer. Hein.
He's been living alone here.
C'est une station, il y a quoi?
Ok.
Everything's been
Encore.
Alors, ok, on entend
Hola.
super bien.
¿Qué tal?
Can't let you through, man. Sorry. Why don't you just head back the way you came?
Ok.
To be near that Yates. May I see your invitation, please?
Venez,
Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
voici. Merci.
Ciao.
Yo. Ah, je veux danser.
Would you care for an aperitif?
Non, ça va, merci.
That extra security.
Toi, tu veux danser, toi?
Hi. Whatever.
Ok, girl.
One of the most gifted
Tamara
surveillance
Vidal.
specialists.
I'm here for the tourists.
Ah, yeah.
Non, il y a des
Alors, hop. Oh, sauvegarder régulièrement, parce que c'est trop long sinon.
I didn't recognize you. Let me sign you in.
Hop, hop.
Sir, Burnwood's flying show. I want all I and Luther. Deploy the birds and key in on the party area. We're spread too thin. Too many blind spots. Anyone as much as sneeze in the wrong direction, I want to know about it.
They're all done. And I see your tour guide is none other than Gabriel Vargas, the state's chief winemaker. Well, this is a rare privilege. You and Don Yates must
Il
be
est éteint
very
ton,
close.
ton PC, il est éteint, mec.
About 400 meters, I should say.
Pardon me?
Never mind. I'll just wait here for my companion. Carry on.
Good to see you.
Ok.
But take Godfrey. Now, he's gotten it into his head that the partners are all somehow dead, and that the constant runs from
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il faut que je fasse?
conspiratorial thinking is a rabbit hole, my friend.
Et je m'en fous de ça. Alors, attends, on va regarder la map, la carte.
Paul was a rat, but he had no choice.
Ok.
I've been meaning to
On va
ask
aller
you
voir ce qui se trame par là.
the artisan.
Oh oui, c'est ça, c'est cet endroit-là. Alors, ouais, c'est du vin, super.
Symbol for her 80th birthday.
I'm so happy you like it, and
Hop.
I'd love to help you.
Looking good. Huh? Okay.
Looking good, eh?
Ah, Miss Burnwood? Mr. Yates said you'd be dropping by. Are you ready for the grand tour?
Who else will be attending?
Let me check. Just yourself, Miss Vidal, and a Mr. Corvo Black, an employee of Mr. Yates from the New York office. He hasn't checked in with us yet. Would you like us to call him for you?
That won't be necessary. We'll go at our own pace.
No problem. I will tell Mr. Vargas, chief winemaker, to expect your arrival.
Ok.
Are in for it.
Mr.
You make of
Vargas.
Well, Yates wants us out of the way. There's a reason we're the only heralds going on this tour of his. Your breath stinks.
Hello there, and welcome to the Yates Winery.
First time at the estate. Could you show me the lay of the land?
Certainly, senor. This is the visitor center. On your
Duh.
right is the tasting room, where we have a lovely selection of house cabernets. Upstairs is the dining and bar area, and over to your left are the bathrooms. If you peek over the railing, you can look down onto our state-of-the-art fermentation area. You can't go down low. Staff only, I'm afraid.
Thank you. Most helpful.
My pleasure.
Ok, bah merci.
Hello there, sir.
I've read her file, of course. Parents were political.
Qui sont tes gauches là?
Hop.
And tomorrow,
Let's call.
La petite boîte de
I like you already.
truc de un qu'on fasse.
Let's head back to the party.
Wherever you go, I go.
I dare say congratulations are in order.
Quite a school, though.
Ok.
I was third in the line of succession after Roberts and Sierra Knox. Contact board of directors decided to hire an outsider.
Ok, alors, où allons-nous? Où allons-nous? On a le tab. Hop. Oui, voilà. Donc,
alors.
I take it Edwards told you to chaperone me. Any idea why?
You know why. Trust is earned. Until Edwards is satisfied you're not sailing under a false flag, I will be his eyes and ears.
I meant why.
I suppose I'm more perceptive than most.
You're also very loyal. My guess is Edward's decision to make me a herald is not too popular with the other heralds.
We were at war about 5 minutes ago. Some people are funny like that.
But not you.
I admire the craft, the audacity. Everyone said Providence was untouchable and along you came. Way I see it, you did us a service.
That's cold. I like you more already.
Touché.
I'm saying,
touché.
no other law firm has this kind of brand penetration.
Diana Burnworth.
Tell me you did it.
Long time no
Tell me
see.
you did it.
Forgive me, I can't quite place you.
I didn't forget the asado
Reaper.
torch, Miguel.
Tobias Reaper. We used to work for the same company. They went under.
Ah, yes.
Why
A
do
shame
you
what
have
happened. But nothing lasts forever, I suppose. Oh, but where are my manners? This is my colleague, Tamara Vidal.
Miss Vidal.
Oh, c'est terrible de voir le travail, du coup j'ai tous les onglets Slack qui sont ouverts, parce que je les ferme pas.
I'm sure
Du coup
someone's
je vois
gonna
tous
like
les
I'm more of a service
messages
provider.
Right.
des Américains qui
Well, it was lovely to see you again,
Yes.
Tobias. Now, if you'll excuse us,
Quelle horreur.
Tamara and I need to...
Or with a laughing store.
Of course.
See you.
My mother prefers him. I will never understand.
Alors,
Enjoy your night.
The Chelsea Whitmore trial gave us some notoriety. Ken, the Brick, Morgan's affluenza defense is the stuff of legends. But
ok.
really, it's the documentary about
Prochaine.
Van Orton sponsored a well-known sub-Saharan Africa.
Non, j'ai pas d'outils là pour l'instant encore. J'ai pas de
Why are
petits
you
outils.
here, Bernard?
Didn't you know? I have tango fever.
Thing is, nobody held
If
it
you want, you
down.
can say.
Why did you take his offer?
It was time for a change.
Ok.
Also, learning the truth about your partner.
Je comprends pas.
Harsh. You see, I've read your ICA profile. All those years, you never took a contract for money or glory, only to serve your personal brand of vigilante justice, targeting those who rise above the law, except for yourself, of course, but hey,
That's...
everyone's a hypocrite. Still, makes you wonder.
I was wasting my potential. I did garbage duty for 30 years, and where did it get me?
You
2
certainly...
secondes, j'arrive.
The world's coroners on their toes.
Edwards is right. Power never dies. It only changes hands. And his hands, well, I figure the world could do a lot worse.
You admire him.
I thought resisting power was noble. But revolution is a young person's game. It's easy to tear down, much harder to build. I figure I can be Edward's conscience. God knows I have the practice. Did I pass your test?
It was hardly the Pledge of Allegiance, but it's the best I could expect from a free-thinking radical.
Non, non, je le suis pas, non, c'est pas vrai, non.
Et les gens t'attendent. Les gens t'attendent. Ah, pardon.
Yo, je te suis pas, mais je veux juste savoir un peu. C'est chelou, meuf.
Hello again, Miss Burnwood. Miss Vidal.
He is a polite one, isn't he?
Oh, Mr. Reaper is in many ways a man out of time.
And what is it you do, Reaper? Don't tell me. Banker.
Corporate liquidator.
Ah, so you're the guy nobody likes.
They so rarely get a chance to know me.
We really should be getting on.
Do you dance?
I like to lose myself in a crowd.
Good.
We're not the class, Dexy.
Perhaps we'll do a
We're
bit
the
of that
band
later.
formerly known as
Dancing.
The Class.
The night is young,
Minus Jordan
Miss
Cross.
Vidal.
That's the
Vidal.
reality, Heidi. You don't like it? We can still accept the live tape with Serafina. She plays Arena. Have a nice day.
Ouh. Ouh.
What do you believe in, Vidal?
I believe most people need to be led. They want it too, mind you. They've just been brainwashed by liberal humanism to think it's something to resist, something to be ashamed of.
Might is right. Is that it?
Any dumb mob or chest pounding.
Alors attends. Hop là, voilà.
Gorilla has might. I believe in merit, the rule of competence. Those who are born with superior skills and intellect have a moral obligation.
Okay.
It's as simple as that.
Wow. You're just a social media shitstorm waiting to happen, aren't you?
Don't talk to me about privilege. When the enemy is at the gates, you want the best man leading the charge, privileged or not. Questioning natural hierarchies is a peacetime luxury, and it only leads to chaos and decline. Providence must exist.
A necessary evil.
Nothing evil about it. No such thing.
Miss Burnwood, Miss Vidal, we meet again.
We do indeed. You know, I just tried befriending you on social media, but your profile appears to be blocked for requests.
In my line of work, privacy is power.
Well, you certainly do take bland, generic tourist photos like nobody's business. Why, you've got every cliched attraction known to man, from the Sphinx to the Easter Island statues, but never with you in them. Camera shy, Reaper?
I generally try to keep out of photos myself.
Right. Would you mind taking a walk, Reaper? I'd like to discuss something on the QT.
Tamara, I think you have the wrong idea.
No, please. Lead the way.
Right this way. I know a spot away from prying eyes. So, corporate liquidator. That must be exciting.
Nothing quite like it.
I bet. Weeding out the old and slow so that something new and fast may thrive. Admirable. Say, do you have a business card, or are those out of style?
I don't advertise. I rely strictly on word of mouth.
I see. Only as good as your latest job.
Hey there, big guy.
Must be stressful.
It keeps me on my toes.
I bet. What was your biggest job? The biggest fish you've ever liquidated?
The next one, Miss Vidal. Always the next one.
Won't be long now.
Oh.
Alright, no more bullshit. Who are you with?
I told you. Tobias Reaper, corporate liquidator.
Liquidator. Yes, you said. Do you take me for an idiot? You're also clever euphemisms
Il faut
between
trouver
the
derrière,
plebs,
hein.
but not me. Tobias Reaper does not exist. I was CIA. I know a half-ass sock puppet identity when I see one.
Who am I then?
I know you're Bowman's assassin. What I don't know is why you're here or why she's covering for you. But it's off the point. You're my golden ticket to become the constant. So, are you going to admit it?
If I am who you say I am, do you really think this was your best course of action?
It's 5 against 1.
Yes. See your mistake.
Go for it! He's run out!
on va pas jouer comme ça. On va pas forcer.
Gorilla has might. I believe in merit.
Ok,
The rule of
je vais pas aller lui parler.
those who are born with the period
Je me suis fait bait.
have a moral obligation.
On va aller voir pour Don Archibald Yates.
No, discúlpeme, señor, disculpe.
Désolé.
I blame climate change. Nothing we at the Mendoza Local Council could have done about it, of course. Man plans and God laughs and all that.
So you don't think the construction of a brand new dam right on the other side of the village might have
Merci.
Hey, long time no see.
Alors,
That is fortuitous.
Anyway, well received. That stays in the family. By a foreign benefactor whose name is lazily.
j'ai pas envie.
Doesn't she have a digital set? She would rather what? Damn.
It's a nice gesture, but a bit hubristic, wouldn't you say? He's not even been appointed.
Caution and modesty has never been done.
Pas forcément envie qu'elle meure, ma petite Diana. Hop.
May I?
Ok.
Rises above a backdrop of leather and
Enfin, désolé.
on the palate, you'll taste juicy, dark berry fruit, along with a
Well, it's almost like a new shirt, isn't it? Like linen or cotton, maybe?
Give me a bottle of Pinot Noir, then we'll talk.
Le Pinot Noir.
I'm sure you have a Pinot in
Merde. Hop.
Hello, handsome.
Oh.
Let's rejoin the fun.
Fine by me.
Now, I serve something far grander. I serve the
Alors, voyons voir ce qu'on peut faire. Alors, je vais tester. Hop. Oh, tranquille, j'aimerais bien voir ce qui se passe là. Je m'intéresse à tout ça.
Cross or Eugene Cobb had a direct line of contact. I'd bet Yates is at the top of a very short list.
So, how do you feel about
J'ai tout le temps ma caméra dans la main, mais bon. Wesh, je comprends pas. Oh. Hop, désolé.
Microphone activated. Microphone muted.
Alors,
Does it bother you, being the odd one out?
What's that supposed to mean?
You're an outlier too, Tamara. You don't mingle with the other heralds. They're so impressed with themselves, aren't they? Ordering all those big shot CEOs.
Hello, sir.
But not you.
hello.
Where they see power and prestige. You see
Is it power and prestige? Prestige. Let's see what we got.
Sir, this is a restricted area.
Ok. Donc on peut y aller en étant un
You know, some of the
serveur.
heralds think we should have killed you right along with Lucas Gray.
And what do you think?
I don't like wasted potential. We don't see eye to eye on just about anything. But I do respect your ambition, your idealism, your ruthlessness.
Looking good today, sir.
You just need to grow up and smell the
Merci.
coffee.
well, don't you look pleased? Is something on your mind?
Alors ok.
What?
Yeah, hey, bro.
Hey brah. J'ai rien à trouver là-dedans là. Non, y a rien là. Oh. Hop. Et on va voir ce qu'on peut faire ici. Bim. Influenceur. Alors.
So, what's your take on these
Salut.
Good day to you, sir.
Je cherche juste une petite poubelle pour mettre mon gun. Ah voilà. La petite arme que je vais mettre ici. Hop.
No, I don't believe the Constant had this situation under control.
Hey there. How are you?
Je vais fouiller moi.
Ah, well, you know, just security precaution.
Oui, y a pas de souci.
Okay, let's go, parcero, muévase.
They're just for decoration anyway. Say, you're one of those TV chefs. The Yosa brothers, right? You're...
Pablo Yosa, the younger. I provide the talent, the good looks and fun. My brother, well, he knows how to balance it.
Well, I am just a big fan, Senor Sosa. I must have streamed all 14 seasons of your show.
Wow.
I especially love the one where you cooked barbecue on the International Space Station.
Pardon.
Excuse me, but it really freaks me out when people stand too close to me. You mind taking a couple of steps back, eh?
Oui, bah c'est bon.
Yeah. We absolutely did that.
Et lui, il vous gêne
No,
pas.
for real.
Genre lui, il gêne pas là.
If you'll excuse me, I really need to get going. Hungry mouths to feed.
No. Don't go yet. Give us some highlights from your career.
I especially remember the time, I believe it was season 8, when we flew around the world in a hot air balloon with expert survivalist and treasure hunter Blake Nathaniel. In episode 12, we had to touch down in Papua New Guinea to avoid a storm. Luckily, the secluded Galupa tribe was extremely hospitable. We taught them a few of our barbecue techniques, and they taught us how to make smoked tarantula. That was great.
Wow.
Yes, we were very fortunate.
Amazing. I can't wait to tell my dad we met. He'll be so excited. He's your biggest fan. He bought the apron and the special anniversary barbecue sauce and everything.
Oh, it's
Merde, donc attends, j'ai attendu pour rien. Je peux passer?
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Merci.
Mr. Edward, John Yates. I have received your letter.
Hey, you can't be here. Please leave now.
Je t'en prie, désolé.
I'm getting home.
Hey. All right, man, stay out of trouble.
Je m'en vais.
Well, one episode really stands out.
Attends, donc du coup, ça sert à rien que je fasse ça.
What are you doing here? Hey, you! Stop!
A new line of soap.
Mais... Ah, c'est stupide, c'est vraiment, c'est stupide quoi. 1h36, bon, on va prendre celle-ci. Hein. Pas gêne, ce n'est pas gêne. Hop, on va éviter de...
One of those TV chefs. The Yosa brothers.
Et donc là je ne peux rien faire. Ah, en fait je peux peut-être récupérer un de ceux-là.
Lots of people have mixed feelings about this guy. That's probably it.
Yates loves a good boy.
Of course, everyone knows that I can survive.
Hop, c'est pas mal. Hop. Et merde. Putain. Hop, hop. On va retenter le coup. Hein. On va retenter le coup. Je m'en fous de ta vie.
I suggest you put that away, okay, cabrón? Ver. Hey, ¿alguien me escucha? Yo, can somebody hear me? Óigame,
Ok, donc là, on y va comme ça. Hop, toi, je te prends. Je vais t'éliminer de l'autre côté, puisque là...
Elle est sympa notre cuisine. Je suis ravi d'en faire un cheval.
Je m'en fous que ce soit un innocent tué, il le méritait. Pas du tout. Qu'est-ce qui se passe par là? Olé. Nathan Drake is in the house.
I don't know. You probably keep something weird inside. Weird? Like how? All my clients have kept something weird in their safe, especially when it's a basement safe. Basement safes are where you keep the juicy stuff. I see. Hey, you can always try and guess the passcode. It's never hard. Usually it's the firstborn's birthday, or the year they were married. And since the H's don't have kids, it's that simple. Only one way to find out.
Was it really useful? Attends, je vais me cacher d'eux parce qu'on sait jamais. Alors. Non, c'est pas moi. Bonjour.
Yes.
Allez, c'est un relou là. Ok, j'ai compris. Donc lui, il aime pas... Il m'a reconnu direct le type. Ok. Hop, on va retourner de l'autre côté en fait. Hein. Salut. Salut. Hello.
Ah, des trucs blancs. C'est en vert.
Voilà. Mais ils sont trop chiants quoi. Oh, hello there.
This isn't going away, my love. It falls on me as constant to protect Providence against all threats, even his bad decisions.
So let's treat this like a court. Say Burnwood is...
I think I just found some sort of weapon over there.
Back off. I'll check it out.
No worries. So let's treat this like a court. Say Burnwood is a material witness to the prosecution and you need to get rid of her. Walk me through your strategy.
Best course of action is blackmail. I've called in one of the firm's junior partners to dig up some dirt. If Burnwood has a weakness...
If not?
Then Corvo gets to earn his 7 figures a year. Burnwood suffers an accident. Convincing, but not too convincing. And the blame falls on her rogue assassin with a whimsical M.O.
That might fool the heralds, but not Edward. He could even be using her to test your loyalty.
Yes, that is the crunch.
Perhaps we're looking at this the wrong way. Perhaps it is less about the witness and more about putting together just the right jury.
What are you thinking?
The heralds. You said so yourself. They lost plenty of colleagues to Burnwood and her cohort. I am sure they would agree to back your story with Edwards, if properly nudged. Say, by a crackerjack trial lawyer with a stirring monologue. This would even strengthen their fealty to you at Constant. Nothing commands loyalty like culpability.
Yes, I like it. I like it profoundly. I will get right to work on my closing statement. Thank you, my love. I truly would be lost without you.
And don't you forget it.
Je suis un cactus.
All right, you're on the clock, Aaron. Dazzle me. What do you got on Burnwood, Commodine?
Step off, fool!
Well, I'm fairly certain she was a handler in the ICA. Her name doesn't feature in any of the publicized documents, but I figure if she somehow covered her tracks...
Old news. I don't care if you can place her at the grassy knoll. What I want to know about is her involvement in the 1% killings, starting with our clients. Details, please. The gorier, the better.
The militia attacks? Say, what is this really about, Mr. Yates? And how did we come across all this information? I mean, who created this file? It's straight out of a Jack Sparta novel.
Do you want to make senior partner in Morgan, Yates & Cone one day, Aaron?
Yes, sir.
Then I don't need to finish this sentence. Get to it.
Je suis coincé là en fait.
Take him down! Please! No!
Ouais, je vais pas me faire chier. Hop, putain, c'est chiant. Voilà, ça sert à rien de s'emmerder. On va recharger la partie un petit peu. Ça marche mieux comme ça. Comme seul. Hop, hop, hop.
Yes,
Hop là.
I like it. I like it profoundly. I will get right to work on my closing statement. Thank you, my love. I truly would be lost without you.
And don't forget it.
Ok. Ouais, on va franchir là. C'est de la merde, je déteste. Je déteste comment j'ai fait ça. Ok. Je déteste. Hop. C'est bon? C'est bon. Ok. 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 Mhm. Ok, donc on va monter. Alors que faire? Oh, oui, c'est... Hop. Alors non. Non plus. Essayons d'être inventifs. Faisons de notre mieux. Hop. Oh merde. Elle est bien. Ils s'en foutent, d'accord. Très bien, je peux être là. Ouais, bah, elles s'encarrent l'oignon.
Tu as mangé un appel ou pas?
Caché, bouteille en butane.
Vous allez, hein?
Ah, la clé du sous-sol.
Mr. Edwards, Don Yates, I have received your letter. I merely called to express my regrets that you were not able to make it to the party. Rest assured that I will extend our new herald the warmest of welcomes. A most shrewd and sagacious move on your part, bringing her into the fold. I have the utmost confidence that Miss Burnwood will prove a valuable addition to the group. Feel free to call me at your leisure. Have a good day. Machine. Since when do I get the machine?
Ah putain. Alors hop, on te met là-dedans. You deserve it. You deserve it. Hop. It was kind easy. Oh mince. mince, c'est pris. Oh, c'est bête. Salut. Ah oui, j'ai la clé du sous-sol aussi maintenant. Alors, déjà, on va sauvegarder. 23h59, sauvegarder.
What? Oh my god! Oh yeah!
Putain de merde, il a tiré, il a fait du bruit ce con.
We got someone causing trouble out here. Tell me the truth, Rico. Was that you?
Oh merde, bon, je me suis trompé, hop, chargé. On va recommencer le même truc. On va essayer de recommencer le même principe de l'attaque que je viens de faire, mais cette fois-ci, de la faire correctement. On va essayer de faire ça correctement. C'est pas là que je veux. Et là. Fichier de renseignement, dossier de recherche. Issu de leurs archives, c'est ici demandé par Daniel, ça contiendrait des renseignements critiques sur les morts de plusieurs clients. Ok. Juste. Ok, donc on va prendre une autre sauvegarde. Hop. It went good. Salut. Mais franchement, on n'y verrait que du feu.
It was a short stint, but they made their mark. The Art Society.
Nice day for it.
Alors.
Yeah, the Chelsea Whitmore trial gave us some notoriety. Ken, the brick, Morgan's afterwards.
Looking good, looking good.
Merci. Merci.
So, what's your take on Yates?
Charismatic, commanding, verbose like a Victorian novel. But all that is just a courtroom facade. He wants you to think he's all barred. Many a young plucky attorney has made that mistake. But behind that carefully crafted bon vivant exterior...
Je pense que j'ai une intrigue à faire. Alors je vais essayer de trouver ce monsieur. Oui, ce monsieur avec un chapeau. J'ai trouvé un monsieur avec un chapeau et une jolie moustache. Un mec stylé quoi. Le mec stylé. Hop. De fusible, m'en fous. Là j'ai rien à faire. Dissimuler. Un objet. I'm looking for someone who's wearing a mat and hat. Where is he? I need him. I need him. You don't have a mustache. I need a stash.
And the land of Mendoza longs to make wine.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors feels just incredibly profound.
Our goal here at Vignetta Yates is simple. From our state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured grape stock, hand-picked with loving care by local experts.
Il est où ce monsieur?
We have only one.
Où est-ce que je peux trouver ce gars? Hop. Hop.
How could she be a herald? Maybe Vidal will trip her down the stairs.
Alors, on s'en fout.
Hello, sir. Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Non, putain. Allez, connecte-toi. Connecte-toi.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign in with the visitor center. Have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me sentimental.
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal.
Ah. Je vais me déguiser encore en black.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Bonjour. Messieurs. Visiblement j'ai plus de swag que vous avec mes petites bretelles boutons. Vous êtes serveur ici, non? Oh, ça dandine du cul là. Ça dandine du cul. Hop. Hop, désolé, désolé. Hop. Hop là, bim. I need you. Alors, on va tenter un truc là. Pas monsieur, tout va très bien pour vous. Alors c'est vous la réception. Je vais m'adresser à la réception. On va faire ça comme ça.
Excuse me?
De rien. Hop. Alors, maintenant on a l'air moins beau que le mec de base, mais on va faire avec.
I suppose.
I suppose. My girl.
Allons-y.
Il porte des baskets, il me dégoûte.
The damnedest thing, to be sure, like a golden age.
Acheter des baskets avec un costume. En vrai, je suis trop soin, mais.
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
Bien sûr que je peux me donner les autres invités. Allez, c'est parti. Allons dans les vignes. Dans cette petite vigne où on va tuer des... oui, dans cette petite vigne pour s'amuser. Alors, comment je les rejoins par contre? On descend par là? Ouais.
Un sage de cul.
I guess so.
Hey there, big guy.
C'est par là. Très bien.
You lucked out. Heralds say a handful of operatives were lost, but I think
Il manque quelques kilos pour être sexy. Il lui manque quelques kilos pour être sexy.
Uh-huh.
Ce n'est pas par là. Ce n'est pas par là. Noted.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble of fine liaison.
How are you today, sir?
Bien.
Bon, je dis, on va
où?
remettre le poison, je ne pas de la chambre.
On va où? De quel côté? Et ça fait Zumba Café. Pourquoi je chante ça?
Moi j'achète, j'arrête pas d'acheter.
J'ai compris, c'est par là. C'est par là.
Johannesburg calls. And from that smirk of yours, I take it Ether is in?
Ether, Kronstadt, Hampson, Milton Fitzpatrick.
Alors. 21h15, ouais, ça hop, bim. Faut se regarder souvent, c'est important.
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
Hey,
that was a
how
bit
you doing?
rude.
Yes.
Yo.
Yes, it was.
What happened? We broke it off.
Sure.
I think he was just using me as a way to get out of his family's house.
This whole area is out of bounds. I'll have to report you. Someone has to teach this guy a lesson. He's serious trouble. Hey, shit, what's going on? Hey, check out over there, he's trespassing.
Now leave it to a real man. Sir, you're trespassing in this area.
Mais...
You are gonna follow me.
Non mais... me dit d'y aller et j'ai pas le droit d'y aller en fait. What's the point? What is the point? Please tell me.
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Alors 2 secondes. Non, c'est bon.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Hey.
4 decades I served the law. Now, I serve something far grander. I serve the land that can be raised on long.
Senor Vargas?
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates will...
Excuse me, you really shouldn't be here. Hey, this is a case. You've got to help us.
What's going on?
You have some...
Skinheads wandering around. Where I know skinheads are not welcome.
Non, je suis pas là. Hop, je suis caché. Hop. Voilà, je suis caché. Je suis caché, j'ai dit. Alors, c'est comme une feuille de lumière. Alors, voyons voir. Cheville. Le 10. Merde. Elle ça n'a rien. Il y en a, il s'appelle Bernie.
Only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot you your lawyer like that. You want to get on the bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided to drop his wife for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes, taste from one. The Yates doesn't like how I prioritize. He can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
Oh, cool.
Come on. I left it right here. Seriously, who takes another man's...
Ah, bug Dieu. Tu l'as, Shoda?
Non. Malheureusement.
Tienes que ver lo que pasa, tienes que ver.
Okay, step back.
À cette vitesse, je l'ai dans 20 minutes. Bon, bah, je testerai.
Microphone
jeu
activated.
Qu'est-ce que ça... Hunt Showdown.
Ah, le jeu de chasse.
Microphone muted.
Bah, je sais pas si c'est vraiment un jeu de chasse en fait. Enfin. C'est plus survie. PVP.
Tiens. Ah ouais? Dr. Pop.
Microphone activated. Microphone muted.
Hop.
Ah, d'accord, t'as voulu les voler toi aussi.
Cure.
Bon, il y a des grappes partout, j'aimerais bien les récupérer en fait. Des grappes. Ah bah voilà.
Merde, putain.
Je vais prendre celui-là.
Putain, mais il couvre que dalle, c'est
Le Tech Disphone. Et bim.
Bah ouais.
Si tu me fais. Moi c'est dégueulasse. C'est quoi?
Allez, c'est fou.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Now,
Tenez donc, monsieur. À la jolie moustache.
good size, large and firm. Seeds brown. Excellent. And finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins.
This is sweet.
Marvelous.
Oui.
Why, I say these
Oh.
grapes are ripe for harvest.
Oh,
Inform
yes.
the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a third to contact.
Will do.
J'ai rangé mon petit couteau quand même. On va éviter. Bah ouais. On va éviter les petits couteaux. Ah ouais.
Ah, my fellow wine lovers. Hello. Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay. Malbec grape is a demanding mistress.
Pas content ce soir.
So, I am Gabriel Vargas, chief winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me.
Follow me.
These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest.
Alors j'ai réussi ça. On va du coup faire ça. On va sauvegarder une petite fois.
This year's crop. Great expectations. So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else, full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on
Je
distinguishing
vais créer un
every grape
meurtre
by
horrible,
hand.
ça va être génial. Vous êtes pas prêts là.
Tu vas créer un meurtre?
Oui, non, mais je vais meurtrifier une personne d'une façon. Mais ouf.
Ah, mais je sais de quel tu parles alors.
Avec du vin. Ouais. Ah, là où on fait le vin, quoi.
Là où on fait le vin.
Ah, tu sais peut-être pas en fait.
Ah non.
Somehow you don't seem the type.
Je pensais que c'était une quête qui impliquait des clous.
Non.
Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see.
Non,
I just
non, non.
thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to our
Non,
vineyard?
j'ai juste envie d'essayer un truc. Je vais juste tuer quelqu'un là-haut. Hop.
Only on business.
Je vais juste tester un petit truc là. Oui, j'ai juste envie de pousser quelqu'un là. Oh merde. Oh merde. Oh non, c'est horrible. Si je fais ça, bam. Déplacer. Je vais le jeter là. Oh yes. On peut pas. Ça fait mal. Ouf.
Ça fait mal.
Ouh.
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol. The process lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser before the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on,
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
certainly, lead the way.
Ah oui. Oui. Attends.
What can you tell me about this device?
Oh là là, cette zone pour faire des meurtres.
That is correct,
Il y a
senor.
une presse, il y a une espèce de hachoir, tu sais, genre une espèce de roues crantées bizarres qui se rentrent entre elles là, genre
Mais attends, tu joues à
Himan?
Historically red and mostly a tourist gimmick.
Hein?
But you are most welcome to try. You might bring you a grape.
Ah non, 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 je suis sur Hitman 3 là.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Go on. I'll take a picture of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Oh putain, j'ai pas le couteau. Oh putain.
Oui, il suffit d'arrêter d'avoir mal.
Oh, j'ai pas les clés pour déverrouiller le truc.
Octobre.
Elf. Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
Ah putain non, alors... Je vais recharger. Non, alors là, cette zone-là, faut vraiment que j'essaye toutes les façons, tous les meurtres possibles, parce que c'est vraiment, ça peut être vachement cool. Je veux ces clés. Oui, je me presse. Et avec cette presse, je peux presser des gens. Oui, il faut des clés.
Sérieux, tu presses avec la presse?
Un petit fusible, ça fera pas de mal. Hop, on met un petit fusible ici.
This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape press for the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Lead the way.
Très bien. Alors on va prendre une autre sauvegarde, là c'est bon. On va sauvegarder là. Et on va essayer de trouver la clé. Parce qu'il me faut une clé là. Ah non, il me suit partout, fait chier.
Allez, allez, allez.
Excuse me, sir. I dropped that.
Allez par là.
Now, the temperature and humidity in the barrel room is all controlled by the ventilation system.
Oh oui. Voilà, j'ai tout ce qu'il me faut là. Oh, c'est une...
Control terminal is up in the security room. One of the guards places
Ok. Ok, maintenant on va tester des choses. On va faire une autre sauvegarde. Ah non mais là c'est magique, là c'est... Là je suis tout excité là. Je suis tout excité, je vais tuer... Oh là là là, ça va être tellement bien. Oh, dis-moi que c'est la bonne, dis-moi que c'est la bonne. Oh oui, j'ai la clé. Oh oui, oh oui. Ah, je vous raconte pas ce qui va se passer, ça va être trop beau, putain. Donnez-moi des informations sur cette presse hydraulique. J'ai quelqu'un à tuer et on prend une photo dessus et on dit en mode eh, ça serait bien que vous soyez toute seule dessous. Non, là j'ai récupéré les clés à l'instant. Je veux juste la buter avec la presse. C'est trop bien. Allez, on va prendre une petite photo là. Allez,
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Tu dois tuer qui?
Bah non, mais je dois tuer elle. L'autre, c'est une alliée.
Quoi?
Celle en noir, c'est Diana Burnwood et je dois pas l'éliminer. Oh là là, oui, tuer. Oui.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
On fout que t'aies trouvé la mallette.
Ah, il faut un seul sur la presse.
Hop. Regarde, ils sont en train de vérifier. Ils se bladent.
You there! Excuse me! Look at that. Does that face ring any bells? Ah!
C'est un ballon crevé quoi.
Trop bien. Ah, c'est tout ce que je voulais.
Non, d'une manière, mais on voit pas la presse qui remonte après?
Non, je pense pas. Je sais pas, je me faisais tirer dessus donc je... Alors, moi je veux vous poser une question sur... Attends, faut que je te montre aussi là. Si regarde là, il y a un petit endroit sympa là. Je vais me renseigner sur le broyeur.
Ah, là aussi ça doit être rigolo.
Oh, c'est
Well,
trop bien.
as the name implies, it crushes the steamed grapes into a thick
Oh là là,
pulp
c'est
or
pour faire
mass
du vin.
by a powerful rotating cylinder. She is one of the most important appliances in our production pipeline.
Have you had any workplace accidents?
What? Fall into the vat and get crushed to a pulp?
Ah ouais, tu veux dire comme ça?
Attends, faut que je le voie.
Ah ok. Ah c'est trop bien, j'adore. Ah oui, et comment voulez-vous qu'on meure là-dedans? Bah en tombant dedans et en étant broyé? Comme ça. Allez, on va aller là où maintenant j'ai plein de questions. Ah là là, j'ai plein de questions et on va choisir la meilleure des questions. Ah là là, on va choisir vraiment la meilleure des questions à la fin. J'aimerais bien savoir ce qui se passe dans cette cuve de fermentation.
Cooling system allows us to fine-tune the entire process. Temperature, humidity levels, etc. Our goal here at Diana Yates is quite simple. From the state
Je vais pas pousser Diana, je vais pousser... Allez, viens.
Carefully nurtured grape stock, hand-picked with loving care by local experts, we have only one purpose: to make the best vinos in Argentina and beyond.
Well, looks like an accident waiting to happen.
Occupational hazard. Hey, Burnwood?
Oh non, je l'ai pas poussé. Attends. Elle peut pas mourir là-dedans. Ok, bah je vais recharger, je vais pousser l'autre. Ok, on va faire ça autrement. C'est noté. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
C'est de la merde. I'm interested in these containers.
Ah yes, our large fermentation tanks are constructed from solid French oak and each contain up to 500 gallons of grape mass.
Je m'en fous, je vais la faire tomber.
Are those cooling sockets?
Faire tomber.
The cooling system allows us to fine-tune the entire process.
Non, je vais faire tomber le mec.
Humidity levels, etc.
Faire tomber le
Our
mec.
goal here at Diana Yates is quite simple.
Oh non, je peux pas faire tomber que ma pote. Trop drôle.
Ah, tu peux le remettre dans la soupe avec
Ouais, mais c'est nul. C'est un peu nul, je suis triste. Bon, c'est là. J'ai plus la clé là du coup, si. Non, j'ai plus la... J'ai plus la clé de sécurité du coup là. Ok. Et ici y'a quoi?
C'était rigolo, hein?
What can you tell me about this freezer?
Ah non, non, j'ai pas de tournevis. J'ai pas de tournevis. Attends. Charger. 23. Voilà. Pas de tournevis. Un tournevis pour les freezers. Je pense que je vais tuer une personne de froid. J'aime.
C'est maintenant qu'il arrive.
Allez, dites-moi un peu plus sur ce freezer.
I can't do this anymore. My 5-year-old cousin comes up with
Non, j'ai besoin de ce tournevis.
Go look into that.
Well, sure.
Oh, je fais.
Oh, ça a l'air sympa ici.
Call cold storage unit to keep our excess grapes stocked to prevent decay. It easily reaches temperatures of -10°C. Trust me, you don't want to stay in here for long.
No kidding. Hey, there's no doorknob on the inside. Seems like a pretty glaring safety omission, if you ask me.
Probably soundproof, too.
And good luck getting a phone signal.
Did you can get you?
I believe I taught you better than that. I suppose this concludes the tour. Catch you later, Mr. Black. We'll continue our conversation somewhere less compromising.
Ah, je vais les tuer de froid. Oh, quelle horreur.
En marchant.
Ok, donc il est voilà, c'est simple. Allez, on sait pas faire repérer. Voilà. Easy peasy. Bon, j'aurais testé toutes les morts, elles étaient cool. J'ai pris la plus simple, je pense. Oui, au moins la meilleure quand même, c'est le broyeur et enfin les meilleurs c'est le broyeur et
Est-ce que tu veux un tampon
les broyeurs et la pompe hydraulique.
Il me faut une protection de bonne qualité.
Hop là.
Vu qu'elle a vu ton trou Martin.
sir.
Tampon, cheveux des Cherokee, c'est une protection.
Intrigue. Cible déjà éliminé. Bah yes. Bye bitch. J'aimerais bien lâcher mon vieux truc là. Hop.
Hello there.
Ah, on va danser à deux. Ouh. Je vais danser le tango.
47, il peut danser.
Ouais. Je danse avec Diane. Bim bim.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why Edwards finds you
Cette
in
voix grave
47.
qu'il a.
He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget
Sexy
it.
biatch.
He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the olive grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
« 27 000 XP, bim. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a le... Himan. Next. Ah bravo, à moi. Allez,